Yoga Lovelies. Welcome to Adopt a Yoga Assistant. My name is Fiona and I'm the fearless leader of the Yoga Lovelies Club, an online yoga platform. And this is a very special series featuring guest yoga assistants who are in need of a loving home. Today we have with us the very handsome Max. Max is approximately 8 years old, they think. He was surrendered by his owner, sadly, because they weren't able to keep him anymore, owing to personal circumstances. But he ended up in good hands here at Pasadena Humane, and he's looking for a loving home. So, if you would like a gorgeous big goofball in your life, Max is your man. He's going to help us get through yoga, being our yoga assistant for today, and we're going to help him find a home. So grab your stretchy pants, get a butt scratch while you can, and let's get started. Good boy. Is that nice? Hey? Oh, he's such a big, lovely boy. Hello, Yoga Lovelies. Welcome to Adopt a Yoga Assistant. Good boy. Okay, let's start. So finding your way into a comfortable seated position now. I'm sitting on a block, you could sit on a couch cushion or be in a chair even, whatever you find more comfortable in terms of sitting upright and being relaxed. So letting your eyes close and just funneling your awareness into your body. Letting your pelvis feel a little bit heavier. Letting your head get a little bit lighter. Relaxing your shoulders. And just taking a couple of nice deep breaths. Good boy. Good boy. As you deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Just seeing how much you can smooth out your breath without straining. Take a couple more nice smooth breaths here. One more nice deep inhale. And a slow exhale out. Placing your palms together. I just got a mini shower. Placing your palms together at your chest. Okay, let's stay focused here, Max. Okay, let's come to all fours. So, finding your way onto hands and knees. If there is an enormous, gorgeous, possibly ridgeback cross, I think, on your mat, you might have room. I'm not sure I do. Here we go. Okay, come to hands and knees. Whatever he is, he's absolutely amazing. An amazing specimen. Now stacking up your shoulders over your wrists, spreading your fingers nice and wide. Good boy, I know, it's very exciting. And we'll go into an arch first. So inhale, arching your tail, looking up, which I'm indeed doing, even if you can't see me. Exhale, rounding out, pushing the floor away, scooping in the navel. And again, inhaling, arching. Exhale, rounding out, push those hands down, pull that navel in. Two more, inhale, feel that nice shape change in your back. Exhale, as you round out, feel the abdominals pulling in. One more time, inhaling, arching, exhale, round, round, round. Come back to neutral. From here, take your right leg back behind you. Try not to open up the hip. Square off the hip. Try and lift your abdominals. Take a breath. And as you exhale, that's convenient. That's very kind of you, Max, but I really should be using my abs and my back muscles. Take a breath, and as you exhale, good boy, you're going to pull the knee in towards your chest, which I shall demo shortly when I've got this gorgeous boy just a little off my mat. So pulling it in thusly. Inhale, extending the leg back, good boy. Exhale, rounding out, so use your abs. Inhale, float the head forward. Don't let your spine dip here. Keep those abdominals in. Exhale, round, round, round. One more time. Find the breath. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rounding. Now, extending that right leg back. Now, press into your right hand and start to float your left arm forward, seeing if you can balance. So we don't care how high your limbs are. Want to make sure your abdominals are in and the limbs are long. Draw your shoulders out of your ears. Take a breath. Exhale, hand down, knee down. Inhale, coming into your arch. This is Max's favorite bit. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, arching. Good boy, Max. Exhale, rounding out. Come back to neutral. Let's do the left side. So send that left leg back. Try not to sway too much to the right and try not to open the hips. So square that hip off like we're balancing a little tray here on the back of your pelvis. Head up, chin in, like you've got a little grapefruit under your chin. Take a breath. And then exhale, knee towards the chest, rounding out. Inhale, extend the leg back. Good boy. He likes this part too. Look, that is what you call a gold star yoga assistant. He couldn't have done this any better. Holding my leg so I don't have to do it. Rounding out, good boy. We'll have a Okay, two more. Inhale, extending the leg back. We're going to have a competition, a vote for best yoga assistant of the year. Exhale, rounding out. I've lost count. This is my focus challenge to stay focused with Max being adorable. Last one, shall we say. Rounding out. Now extend the leg back. And if you haven't got Max there holding your leg, you're going to have to pull your abdominals in and use your back muscles. Now push into your left hand, zip in that belly, and reach your right arm forward. So remember, we're not cranking and dipping the spine. Oh no, pulling the abdominals in and just going kind of as long as we can, drawing those shoulders back. Take one more breath. Exhale, hand down, knee down, back into pelvic tilts. Inhale, start to look forward and up. Exhale, good boy, rounding out, push into those hands. Inhaling, arching. Exhale, rounding out. One more time, inhale. Feel that nice flare of the bum, the lift of the chest. Exhale, belt in your abdominals to help you get a little extra tuck here. And then back to neutral, and then take your knees wide, big toes touching, and just sit back into a child's pose. You can certainly stack up your palms for a pillow or put your head on your mat, whichever you prefer. Take a nice deep inhale and a slow exhale out. One more inhale. And exhaling. And slowly, come on, up. Good boy. I know, yoga's very exciting, isn't it? Okay, let's do a side bend. So you're going to come up onto your knees, and you might need to pad your knees here. So I would suggest you just fold your mat back, that right side, and then that will pad your right knee. Oh, he's so lovely. You're such a big, gorgeous boy. And then put your left leg out to the side, and I want you to look down and see that your right knee is lined up with the arch of your left foot. Your right thigh is straight up and down, no accidental splits allowed. Inhale, reaching your arms up to the top. Exhale, left hand to the leg, and over we go into side bend. Good boy. As you come into your side bend, think about feeling the stretch all the way down the right side seam of your t-shirt. Pulling in your navel will give your lower back a little space, and dropping your shoulders, always a good idea. Take a nice deep inhale, get a little more reach, and then exhale slowly, come up. Good boy. Other side. I wonder if you've ever done yoga before, Max, or seen yoga. He probably thinks it's all very daft. Other side. Let's pad the other knee. We did go for a walk to the park first, which was absolutely lovely. Right foot goes out to the side. Now look down. Left knee lines up with the arch of the right foot. So you want to make sure you're lined up, and then your left thigh is straight up and down. From here, you're going to inhale, take your arms up to the top. Exhale over into your side bend. Good boy. Good boy. Now, pulling in your navel, feel this lovely stretch down the side seam here. So the waist muscles and the ribs get quite kind of clamped shut when we have our arms by our sides all day, sitting at the desk or whatever we're doing. So get that lovely opening. Think of pressing a little more into your left knee and reaching through that top hand. Check you're not jutting your chin or pinning it. A nice neutral neck. Take a deep inhale and an exhale. Enjoy the stretch. One more breath. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, the hand down. Very nice. Come back to your mat now, onto all fours. And let's take a half dog. Max is like 2.5 dogs. I think he's 90 pounds. Did I already say that? We're going to take a half dog. So let me demo that, Max. So bum in the air and reach your arms forward and sink your chest down. Now notice, if you cannot go all the way down, you just stop a little bit and find the stretch for you. So you don't have to go to your mat. Give it just a moment to stretch out your back. Take a breath. And then slowly slide once more back into child's pose. Create a little pillow with your hands if you like. Take a deep inhale into your back ribs. And a slow exhale out, softening. One more inhale. And then exhale slowly, coming on up. Okay, let's come to lying down on our backs now. So find your way onto your mat. Hug your knees into your chest. And rock a little side to side. Just feel that lovely stretch on your lower back. Hold your right knee, extend that left leg down the mat. Feel that nice length through the front of the left hip as you soften your right thigh towards you. And then pull your left knee in, extend your right leg down the mat. Just simple little moves, a nice little yoga break with an adorable yoga assistant to liven up our day. And then bring your right knee back into your chest. Extend the left leg long. We're going back to the first side. Good boy. Open the right knee a little out to the side. Good boy. Good boy. And as you pull your right knee out to the side, reach a little more through your left leg. It should feel nice through the hip there. And then come back to the center and switch. Hold that left knee, extend that right leg down the mat. And then open the left knee out to the side. Try and keep your shoulders back. Feel that nice length going through. He's such a good yoga assistant. All he wants to do is just hold your leg up. We should have him as a guest yoga assistant for abdominals. And then back to center, good boy. And then hug your knees into your chest. And rock again a little side to side. Good boy. Let's reset, shall we, Max? I could feel that coming. You were going to face plant on me. Just rock a little side to side now. Good boy. And then set your feet on the floor. Take them as wide as the mat. Take your arms out to the side. Drop your knees to the right. Look to the left. Through the center, over to the other side. Just relaxing your back and your hips. One more on each side. Over to the right. Look to the left. Good boy. And then through the center, little windshield wiper of the legs. And then come back to center now. Hug your knees into your chest one more time. And set your feet on the floor and just having your knees bent now. Place your palms on your belly and take a couple of nice deep breaths into your belly. So feel as you inhale the belly rising. And as you exhale, let it fall back towards the floor. Inhaling, feeling the belly rise. Exhaling, feeling it fall back towards the floor. And another one like that. Inhaling, belly rising. Exhaling, belly falling back towards the floor. And then from here, extending both arms, both legs, just finishing with a nice little mini Shavasana. Move your head side to side. Let your head settle somewhere in the middle. Start to feel the back of your body becoming heavier and heavier on the floor now. Feel your arms and legs becoming like dead weights. Softening around your forehead and your scalp. Around your eyes, your mouth. Soften through your jaw. Just let your whole face feel soft. Notice it's possible even to relax your ears. See if you can become even heavier on the floor now as you drop into this final practice of letting go completely. Shavasana. Gradually start to become aware of your breathing again. Moving your fingers and your toes. Waking yourself up nice and slowly. Take a nice full body stretch, just kind of bringing yourself around. And then take your time to roll onto your side. And just pause on your side for a moment in the fetal position. And then taking your time to come up to a comfortable seated position. So doing your best to sit up nice and tall now. Sit however you wish. And as you sit up tall, relaxing your shoulders. Good boy. And just take a moment to notice how you feel. Your mind, your body, and your breath. Always there for us to drop into. Bringing your palms together at your chest. A nice centering breath to finish. Inhale, sweeping your arms up to the top. Palms touch. Exhale to your forehead, to your heart, and bow your head. One more time. A nice centering breath to finish. Inhaling up. Exhaling right down the middle. Namaste. Thank you so much. Yay, Yoga Lovelies. Normally I clap my hands, but I'm going to just pat Max's bum. Yay, Yoga Lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me. Just a quick yoga break with an adorable yoga assistant. He is very helpful, I think you've noticed. Body parts will get propped up. You might want to bring a lint roller. But thank you so much for joining me. And thank you to Max, our gorgeous boy. who has fallen on hard times, but for sure, as I said, here at Pasadena Humane, he's in the right place. And if you would like to adopt Max, please hurry on over to www.pasadenahumane.org and fill out an application for this gorgeous big boy. And if you'd like to do more online yoga with me, you can go to www.yogaloveliesclub.com, and I will keep you posted. Thank you again for joining. Well, I've certainly got a lot of hair on my chest, haven't I? Mwah.